Meghan Markle and Prince Harry speak out on first outing in Nigeria. There is no need to suffer in silence. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex touched down in Nigeria on Friday, May 10 and headed for a special visit to a school in the country's capital Abuja. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are kicking off their first outing in Nigeria with a special school visit. On Friday, May 10, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex visited the Lightway Academy with the Ginkgo Foundation, which provides critical healthcare and education services in Nigeria, in Abuja after touching down in African country earlier in the day. Meghan, 42, and Harry, 39, arrived at the school, where they were greeted with hugs and a welcome banner fringed with flowers reading, "We are honored to have you." They were also treated to a performance by local singers and dancers. Applauding a performer who did backflip in front of her, Meghan said, "Bravo." The Duchess of Sussex wore a peach-coloured maxi dress by Heidi Merrick, Emma Parsons sandals and vintage earrings for the outing, while Harry sported a matching beige shirt and pants. The couple were also presented with wooden beaded necklaces. During their visit, Meghan and Harry met with officials and children from the school. They also both delivered speeches at the inaugural Mental Health Summit put on by the Ginkgo Foundation at the Lightway Academy. "There is no shame to be able to acknowledge that today is a bad day. Okay," the Duke of Sussex said in part. "That you woke up this morning feeling sad, that you were at school, feeling stressed, that you've lost a loved one in your family and you don't know who to turn to or who to speak to. All of these things you may even be led to believe are not for conversation." Harry added that he and Meghan were here today to tell you that that is not the case. Delivering her own remarks, Meghan continued, "We are honored to have our first visit to Nigeria be here with all of you. We believe in you, we believe in your teachers, and we believe in your ability to continue to tell your stories and to just be honest with each other. There is no need to suffer in silence. Make sure you are taking care of yourselves, and that begins with mental health, by really talking about whatever's coming up for you," Meghan added. After being greeted by the CEO of Ginkgo, the couple then met with school founder Oprah Eddy, 75, and her daughter Joyce Agbees, who is the director of the 200-student school. Before visiting classes inside the school, where they revealed their children Prince Archie, 5, and 2-year-old Princess Lilibet's favorite activities, while visiting a kindergarten class where young children danced and sang songs for them, a 2-year-old girl stepped forward and shook hands with Meghan. The young girl then decided it was too much of a step forward to shake Harry's hand. "We all get shy sometimes," Meghan told her. When they were introduced to the oldest child in the class who's 5, Meghan said, "Our son Arch is 5. He turned 5 last week." Within a few minutes, the couple were on their feet taking part in a lively version of Jump Up, Turn Around. "That was great," Meghan said as they ended. "Do you love your teacher?" Harry added, "Is singing and dancing your favorite class?" "That's Lily's favorite class," Meghan said of her daughter, who turns 3 in June. "Maybe it's all the jumping around." They were then taken to a STEM class where a group of children showed the robot cars they'd created. "Who enjoys electronics?" Harry asked. Meghan revealed her son Archie liked construction too. When the students said they'd be showing them in class one day, Meghan said, "We will have to come back for the exhibition." Located in the heart of Nigeria's capital city, Lightway Academy is a coeducational day school offering nursery, early years, primary, and secondary education. Last year, the couple's Archual Foundation announced the donation of school supplies and menstrual products to young women in Nigeria in partnership with the Ginkgo Foundation. The foundation's David Oilo Leadership Scholarship provides full tuition, medical care, and social and emotional support to young female victims of terrorism and gender inequality in Nigeria. The Archual Foundation's support also provides menstrual health education for 2,500 girls throughout where Ginkgo serves, supporting the well-being of young women in school. Meghan and Harry's visit to Nigeria marks their first official international tour since stepping back from their royal roles in 2020. The couple were invited to Nigeria by its Chief of Defense Staff, the highest-ranking military official. The visit follows Harry's recent trip to the UK to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. Following their school visit, the couple will meet with the Chief of Defense Staff. In the afternoon, Harry will meet injured service members at a military hospital. On Saturday, they will attend a training session for the Organisation Nigeria, Unconquered and a reception hosted by the Chief of Defense Staff in honor of military families. Later, Meghan will co-host a Women in Leadership event with Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Director General of the World Trade Organization. On Sunday, the Duke and Duchess will attend a basketball clinic with Giants of Africa, a cultural reception, and a polo fundraiser for Nigeria, Unconquered.